eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
To the wall it is. It's gone! It's gone! He hit it on the center field fence.
Way back. You can put a stamp on that one and put it to the post office. It's gone.
Cedartown wins the region championship. Cedartown Bulldogs, the third region championship in a row.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome to Cedartown High School Baseball here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big AA, as we are underway here in the first inning. Bulldogs are at bat, and we got a base hit to right field all the way to the fence. That's going to score a run for the Bulldogs. We're having some trouble getting our cameras up and going. Ace Allen, who led off, is now going to come around to score, and we got a triple at third base by the Cedartown Bulldogs, and that is going to be a 1-0 lead for Cedartown here as Tony Ware drives in Ace Allen for the first RBI of the season. The Bulldogs now lead 1-0 on the RBI triple by Tony Ware. Glad to have you with us here for another season of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. The starting lineup for the Bulldogs is Ace Allen, Tony Ware, Cole Dingler, who's now at the plate playing first base. And the first pitch to him is upstairs for ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Following him will be the designated hitter, Jay O'Neill, batting cleanup. Samuel Formby, the right fielder, batting fifth. Batting sixth, Gavin Allred, who's pitching today. More in a moment. Here's the pitch. Foul back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Top of the first inning. Didn't miss too much. Ace Allen reached. Got aboard. See if we can get everything else going up here. Do apologize for the technical issues we've been dealing with today. Trying to get everything up and going. One pitch on the way to Dingler is going to bounce up there. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike to count. We'll get to that South Paulding lineup here in a moment. South Paulding already has played a game this season. They are 1-0. Cedartown, their opening game here. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count to the senior Cole Dingler. Stretch in the pitch on the way. It's going to get away, and that's a long way from home plate to the backstop, and that's going to easily bring home Tony Ware. And the Bulldogs are going to take a 2-0 lead. Three balls and 1 strike is your count. Still nobody out here in the top of the first. Check swing, and it was apparently I'm going to say he went around, so it's going to be a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. Strike 3 will retire Dingler, and he's out number 1. And that will bring up Jay O'Neill, the anticipated return of Jay O'Neill. Of course, Jay spent the entire season last year on the injured list with an elbow, he had to have Tommy John surgery, so he was not available. But now he's back, and we're glad to have him. Left-handed pitcher on the mound for the South Paulding Spartans. A swing and a miss by Jay O'Neill. Strike 1. Nothing and 1 the count. 1 gone, one run in, or two runs in, I should say. The RBI triple by Tony Ware came home to score on a wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. A strike down the middle, 0-2 now to O'Neal. That one down low in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swung and missed, and the ball's in the dirt. They'll have to throw him out, and they will throw to first base to get O'Neal for out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning as O'Neal is retired. That'll bring us the right fielder, Samuel Formby. Gavin Allred on deck, the pitcher. Caleb Formby, the second baseman, will bat 7th. Batting 8th is the left fielder, the senior Jack Roper. And batting 9th, the third baseman, Everett Perkins. So several new names on this Cedartown Bulldogs team. Here's the pitch. Popped up to the left side. A lot of foul territory here. A long chase for it, and that ball is going to drop in foul territory for strike 1. Nothing in 1 the count now to Samuel Formby. Here's the pitch. Down low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count now to Formby. I have to say Samuel now because Caleb Formby is playing today. So 2 brothers, Samuel and Caleb, out there on the field for the Cedartown Bulldogs. 1-1 pitch. It's fouled away. Strike 2. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Dogs have struck for 2. Top of the order, bearing fruit for the Bulldogs here. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Tapper foul toward the Cedartown dugout. Cedartown is in the first base dugout down the side there. One, two, swing and a miss. It is in the dirt. They will have to throw to first to complete the strikeout, and they do, and the side is retired. But the Bulldogs strike for 2 runs in the inning. Ace Allen reached, then Tony Ware a triple and an RBI, and then a wild pitch brought home Ware to score the second Bulldog run. We head now to the bottom half of the first inning. Cedartown 2 and the Spartans coming up here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. All right, I guess we're back on. I'm not hearing a commercial in my ears. We're at the bottom half of the first inning. Cedartown leads 2-0 over the South Paulding Spartans here in the season opener for the Cedartown Bulldogs here from Paulding County. We're technically in Paulding County, but this school has an address of Douglasville, Georgia. Starting pitcher for the Bulldogs today is Gavin Allred, his first start of the 2024 season. First start, of course, for everybody. Behind the plate for the Bulldogs is Dakota Matthews. Around the horn from left field, from the left side of the infield, Everett Perkins at third base. The shortstop is Ace Allen. At second base, Caleb Formby. And at first base, it's Cole Dingler. In the outfield, you got the left fielder, Jack Roper. In center field, it's Tony Ware. And in right field, it's Samuel Formby. And that's your starters for the Bulldogs. And we are ready to go here. Summers will lead things off, currently trying to get our game changer to show up here. For some reason, we're having some issues with that. Always an issue on the first game of the season, some sort of technological problem or whatever. First pitch bounces up there, ball one, almost hit him. 1 ball, no strikes here in the bottom half of the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes. Looks like they're going to switch baseballs here. Bulldogs wearing all black, the black pants, the black jerseys with Cedartown inscript on the front in red. 1-0 pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Fastball. 1-1 the count. 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs here. And the pitch is a bouncer to first base. Dingler's going to take care of that easily with the first out of the inning.
Batting next for the Spartans, number 15, Person Dominic.
Number 15 to the plate. As we say in the country, a big, tall drink of water. He's a right-handed batter against our righty out there, Gavin Allred. 1 gone. The pitch is a bouncer hit toward third base. The pick up there by Perkins. The throw to first is in time. A good stretch over there at the bag. Out number 2. So 2 gone here in the bottom half of the first already.
Batting next for the Spartans, number 18, Talon Spencer.
And here's Spencer. Allred pitches a ground ball to deep first. They get over there. A great play over by Dingler. Dingler dives for it, picks it up off the dirt, and throws to the covering pitcher. I wish you could have seen it on the video. We'll try to get that video up and going here as we head to the second inning. Cedartown leads it by a score of 2-0 through 2 innings of play here we head to the second inning through 1 inning of play on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. 60-second break.
Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big AA. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back to Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA. We head to the top of the second inning, and the Bulldogs lead by a score of 2-0. For the Dogs, 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and no hits, 3 up, 3 down for the Spartans in the first inning. Bulldogs will bring up number 3, Gavin Allred. The pitcher will hit for himself here as we start the second inning. And the pitch on the way to him, a swing and a miss. Strike 1 as Allred swings through that one. I do not have a South Paulding roster, and that is my fault. Ground ball hit toward first. Diving stop. They'll throw to the pitcher covering in time for the first out, and Allred has the same thing happen to him as what happened in the previous inning. A good play over there on the right side of the infield. The pitcher covering over at the bag to make the play for the first out. I'll bring up Caleb Formby. Wears number 2. He's the second baseman. 1 gone here in the second for the Bulldogs. And the pitch Off-speed pitch called strike one upstairs in the upper part of the zone. Here's the 0-1. Fastball a little bit inside, I think. 1 ball, 1 strike. As I mentioned before, South Paulding 1-0 on the season. The Dogs, their season opener here today as the temperatures are dropping as the sun has gone down. There's a fly ball to right field. High fly ball. Easy catch made over there in right for the second out of the inning. It was as Caleb got underneath it. And that'll bring up the senior Jack Roper playing left field today.
Batting next for the Bulldogs, number 24, Jack Roper.
Roper digs in there. We'll have names for you here as we go. Max Preps doesn't have a roster for South Paulding right now. Pitch misses inside to Jack. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch, here it is. Just missed. 2-0 the count. I think the South Paulding faithful wanted that pitch, and they didn't get it. 2 balls, no strikes, your count. 2-0 pitch. Low and in. 3-0 the count now to Jack Roper. The third baseman, Everett Perkins, will be up next. A new name for this Cedartown team. 3-0 pitch on the way is going to be low. Ball 4. So 4 straight missed the zone. And the Bulldogs have a runner on base. So Roper draws the free pass. And here's Everett Perkins.
How to vary your looks and, all that sequences, how to read hands, because some catchers don't understand. And so I'm like, look, sometimes you got pitchers that don't know how to change out levels. Right.
Our first look at the third baseman, Everett Perkins, with a runner on first base, 2 outs. Throw over to first base on the check throw. And Roper back in there. They know the pedigree of Roper. He is he's fast. He's got speed. Pitch on the way. Inside. 1 ball, no strikes now to Everett Perkins. Strike called. 1-1 the count. Saturday we have a rematch with our playoff foe last year that ended our season, Westminster. We play Westminster at their place on Saturday, 1 p.m. Going to be a blistery cold day. It was a very pleasant day today. It's a little chilly now that the sun goes down, but it's supposed to be a high in the 40s on Saturday. There's a snap throw attempt over at first base, and Roper is back safely. He's playing a little bit of some running games over there as he's leading away. Foul tip, 1-2.
Cut, kid. Think it middle here now.
One-two pitch, fouled straight back.
That ball, hang in there.
Right
Be a hitter. Be a hitter.
Everything's middle out, right center.
One-two misses low. And it's 2-2 now, the count to Everett Perkins.
Anything close, kid, fight it off. Wait till he makes a mistake.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way.
Leave it.
Upstairs, and that's going to fill the count up. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ready now.
Ace Allen waiting on deck, a chance, hoping for a chance here as we continue on here in the top of the second. The southpaw for South Paulding looks in, and the 3-2. Ball 4, good at bat there by the young man. Draws a walk, and runners will be at first and second. So 2 consecutive walks after 2 quick outs, and now we head back to the top of the order, and Ace Allen is the batter. Ace, you missed it. Ace walked in the first inning to lead off the ball game. Eventually came around to score on a Tony Ware triple. Pitch on the way to Ace. That one high and tight. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Checks the runner, the pitch on the way. It's down low. 2 balls, no strikes. And now we have a time called coaching visit for the Raiders. I'm sorry, the Spartans. Raiders are on the opposite end of the county. North Paulding, South Paulding, East Paulding, and then regular Paulding. For anybody who's ever been out here to South Paulding, it is a long way away from just about anywhere else. Coaching visit here as they discuss some things. And again, our game changer only has numbers, has no rosters. And again, we were so rushed to get ready here this afternoon, we weren't able to get any names. So we'll just have to roll with it as we can. 2 balls, no strikes, the count to Ace Allen. As we mentioned before, drew a free pass his last time. Stretch in the 2-0. Low and inside, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes, the count. For those looking for the basketball games tonight, check out highlands.edu and their athletics page. 3-0 pitch, taken all the way, and a called strike 1. 3-1 now to Ace Allen. Ace Allen burst onto the scenes last year as an absolutely talented freshman, now a sophomore this year. 3-1. Bouncer back to the pitcher. He'll take it to the bag, an underhand toss, and the inning comes to a close. Bulldogs leave 2 runners aboard here in the second inning. We head now to the bottom half. Cedartown still leads 2-0 after this 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back, Cedartown Bulldogs Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Leading off for the Spartans, number 74, Cody Clancy.
Number 74, a pretty high number for baseball. He'll face number 3, Gavin Allred. As we wait the music to fade out. The line and the pitch on the way. That's hit in the air to right field, pretty deep. Back to the fence, and it's going to be off the glove of Tony Ware. And he'll park in at second base with a double.
Batting next for the Spartans, number 10. Jay Wilkie.
Here's number 10 now. 74 tattooed that ball to the power alley in right center. And he stands at second base as the Spartans have their first hit and their first base runner. And he leads away as Allred kicks and fires. It's a bunt try, going to test the infield, and an error at third base. Everett Perkins tried to pick up the ball with his glove and looked up, and when he did that, he did not field it.
27, Ryan Bebow.
So the runners are now at first and third. And here's number 27. That's tough there. Runners at the corners now. Tying run aboard at first base. Nobody out here in the home half of the second. Here's the pitch. And a hit batsman. And we have bases loaded now with nobody out.
Batting next.
A double that probably should have been called, but wasn't. And then the bunt down the third base side that was booted. And now the hit batsman, we have the bases full, and here we go. Number 21 now at the plate. Curveball and a strike call, a good pitch. 0-1. Bit of a jam here for Gavin. 0-1. And it hits him. And that'll bring home the first run for the South Paulding Spartans. It's now 2-1. Kind of hit him on the toward the wrists, and everybody moves up 90 feet. Now Coach Smith, who is our new pitching coach this year, heads out to talk to his man. Now I do remember this kid. It's Logan Maddox, number 7. Yes, I said Logan Maddox. Not the Logan Maddox all you Cedartown people are thinking about. But this is Logan Maddox of South Paulding. And he will bat here with nobody out. And a run is in. The base is full. Officially, of course, even though the ball was off the glove of Ware in center field, it was ruled a base hit, so they do have a hit in this inning. Allred comes set, and the pitch on the way to Maddox is low. Ball 1. One-0 pitch. Ball 2 upstairs. Gavin pretty much cruised through the first inning. Gave up that hard hit ball to the power alley and right. And now he struggled a bit. Here's the 2-0. Hard hit line drive, right center field. Diving try, but it's going to get down. 1 run is in. Here comes the second run. The throw comes toward third base. The runner is going to move up to second on the throw. And just like that, South Paulding with a 2 spot takes a 3-2 lead. So the
batting next for the
Spartans strike for 3 here in the inning.
Whitaker.
Here's Whitaker, Jason Whitaker, batting for the South Paulding Spartans, who now lead 3-2. And a off-speed pitch, a swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1 the count now to Whitaker. South Paulding wearing home white jerseys, maroon letters, Spartans in red on the front. As we mentioned, the Bulldogs in all black with red letters and script. That pitch misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Whitaker. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Base hit right field. That might score 2. 1 run will score. Here comes the second run coming around. A high throw. It's over the head of Cedartown's catcher, Dakota Matthews, and 2 more have come across, and it's now 5-2 South Paulding. The Spartan team's starting to tee off a little bit. And whenever Gavin comes into the zone.
Next for the Spartans, number 1, Maddox Summers.
Summers, number 1, will bat now with Whitaker over at second base. Still nobody out here in the second. In the home half, the pitch. Tried to bunt his way on, and he fouled it back. Strike 1. 0-1. One thing about this Cedartown team, you know, this infield is pretty much all brand new, with the exception of Ace Allen and Cole Dingler. Oh, 1 pitch is outside, and they got the runner picked off. But they say the tag was not applied. The throw came to the right side of the third base bag, but the umpire out there said no, he didn't get the tag aboard. And Perkins trying to sell that, but he wasn't buying. Pitch was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third now, and that pitch is fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 5 runs in the inning for South Paulding. Only 2 hits. Cedartown with 2 mistakes in this inning. That breaking ball misses away, 2-2. The pitch. Inside, almost hit him. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count to Summers. Summers is their leadoff man. Top of their lineup. The pitch. Summers takes outside for ball 4. First and third, still nobody out.
Batting next for the Spartans, number 15, Carson Najomnik.
Carson Nagolme, I believe is his name. We'll just have to go by what we hear. Will be the batter. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his last time up, according to our records. First and third, nobody out. That pitch missed up. Matthews off his glove. It'll be a pass ball, and the runner moves up to second base as a result. 1 ball, no strikes. So this inning, a bit of a not the start the Bulldogs were looking for here in this second. 1 ball, no strikes, and Allred delivers. Swing and a miss, good fastball. 1-1. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A little fly ball to shallow part of the right side, and the second baseman makes the catch for the Bulldogs. That is Caleb Formby, and the first out is thankfully made.
For the Spartans, number 18, Talon Spencer.
Here's Talon Spencer. He'll bat now as runners are at second and third with 1 out. First pitch on the way is way off speed, and it's a strike called, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Just missed, barely. 1-1 the count. Good showing of Cedartown fans here. Bundled up in the chilly weather. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Absolutely nasty breaking ball there. Matthews had a little bit of trouble finding it, but he finally did pick it up. It didn't go that far away from him, not far enough for anybody to advance. 1 ball, 2 strikes, runners at second and third. 1-2 pitch on the way from Allred. It's high. 2-2. Most definitely a new-look Cedartown team. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it was unable to hold on to it. Apparently he did get a piece of it. So it was a foul tip that was not held on to by Matthews. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The scoreboard reads 3-2, but it's 2-2. That's foul back. Now we'll stay at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes your count. Two, swung, and he didn't hold on to that one either. It was foul tipped once again. And the count will stay 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball inside. It's a 3-2 count. And again,
batting next for South Paulding. Just kidding.
Everybody thought it was ball 4 except for yours truly and the field umpire. But I think the Cedartown fans knew it was 3-2. The pitch. Foul back. Still 3-2. Gavin Allred sets and fires. Just missed on the breaking ball. And the bases are loaded again.
Now batting next for the Spartans, number 74, Cody Clancy.
Cody Causey, the batter now. The base is full.
Brings in number 9, Jackson Musgrove.
5 runs have come across. I think if we can retire a batter here and maybe get out of this inning without allowing another run, maybe if we allow 1 more run, but if we have a big hit here, then we'll see if they pull the plug on Allred here. Pitch misses away, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Fake a throw to second base. They don't bite on it. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way. Fouled back to the chain link. 1-1. Allred has 37 pitches now.
I said they must just create that. My summer year with Gary,
1-1 pitch on the way. Is down low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah. I said it's hard as an immature kid. You just want to hurry up and get back. I said, you got so much time. There's no reason. You don't want to do it again.
2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Take it inside. 3 balls and a strike. One gone here in the bottom half of the second. We've been here in the bottom half for a while. There's a called strike. 3-2, full count now. Right down Main Street. Sign given. Here's the 3-2. Just missed inside for ball 4, and that's going to walk home another run. It's 6-2. Matthews trots to the hill to talk to Allred. No sign from the Cedartown dugout on any kind of a change at the moment. And the home plate umpire out there to break up the meeting, but he doesn't have to go very far. So a bases loaded walk makes the score 6-2.
Batting next for the Spartans, number 10, Jay Wilkie.
Here's Jay Wilkie now for South Paulding. Allred the pitch to Wilkie. Is hit on the ground, base hit left field. 1 run will score, and it will just be 1. As everyone goes station to station, the score now 7-2. Only the 3rd base hit for South Paulding today.
Batting next for South Paulding, number 27, Ryan Bebow.
And Coach Johnson out of the dugout, and this may be it for Allred. Infield comes in for the meeting. Is over for Allred. Things kind of came unraveled here. Some defensive miscues, and then just 2 will